The game starts crashing every time I try to full screen it. Hmm. There we go. Alrighty. I made this last night. I don't want this. I don't want this. We're gonna make another one. Hold on, let me check this out. Hmm. I feel like dependents should be working. They're not. There we go, we got one left. My real only way to get around, so. I not have a pickaxe anymore. Keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it? One of these, yeah, there we go. What if I just dig straight down? Do some Minecraft things, you know? We'll explore all of our options before leaving. First we'll leave here because I don't want to dig in the water. Maybe rearrange, hold on. This is as good a spot as any. Yo, how's it going, Zood? How you doing, man? Good a spot as any, I'd say. Here we go, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be, oh yeah. Am I working? We'll see. This Minecraft mod looks sick. It's pretty quirky, that's for sure. It's pretty quirky. Look at all this. This is my crafting table. These are my stats. I have a lot of faith. I'm not very slippy though. This is my rosary. I'm a Catholic. This is where I draw. Saw dick butt? Yeah, you know. Big fan. I have a dick and a butt, so I can relate. I can relate. Haha. Me too, buddy. Been there. That's what I say whenever I see him. Perfect. I'm so proud of you, Wayne. What did I do? What have I done to deserve this praise? Azrael, oh yeah, we want that. I like to level up, actually. I'll just craft something bogus. There we go. Faith Surge, Rejuvenation Anchor, Life Surge Planter, Accumulator. Let's take Planter. Group Speed. Man of Culture Drawing, take 5. Oh. Oh, fuck. Yikes. Oh, 30 minutes late. Yeah, it's my dad's birthday, my bad. I'll tell him to be born a different day next time. To Daisy. I did not. Happy birthday. Not my birthday. It's Wayne Sr.'s birthday. That is a bummer. What about Wayne Jr.? His birthday's tomorrow. I have to go to work now, so I'll be lurking around. Best of luck, my man. We'll give those kids their education. You have a good one, buddy. Okay, well, I'm never gonna find that fucking hole again. Keep pendant still not work, but there is something down there. And it is rather strange. What if I cancel my momentum at the end with a haze hand? That might work. Better glove is not infallible. Seems like the number one rule of Minecraft can also be applied here, I guess. See, I just feel like if I got my little glidey glove out soon enough, I maybe could have like slowed down enough and not eaten absolute shit. But I didn't get it out fast enough. My little glidey glove. Never dig straight down. Let me keep my grappling hook on hand too. I need my sword right now actually, so I'll do this. And then I'll grapple to the ceiling and slowly let myself down. Little cave system. Kinda tight though. They make a movie of this game and have Jack Black play the protagonist. What's gonna be his funny line that makes people kill minimum wage workers? He has to have a line. Hold on, I'm feeling it. Now. Oh yeah, I see that. Wait, that doesn't seem very far down. Dog block points at dog block. That's dog block on fire. Instead of flint and steel, they have sulfur. That's not as catchy though. This is just giving me the urge to play Minecraft. The next time I play Minecraft, it's probably going to be on stream. I don't want to play Minecraft off stream right now. This one's going way further than the other one, I feel like. When are you going to play Minecraft? Eventually. One day. It might be just like a weekly thing. A 12-hour Minecraft stream. I don't know, I feel like you're gonna find it boring. Like, you say you want it, but I'm just gonna like... It's gonna be like 10 hours of me like finding different types of wood on a house, tearing a house down, building it again with a different type of wood. You're like, no, this is no good. Sitting around waiting for my trees to grow because I don't want to use bone meal. Here we go. Oh, this one isn't too bad. Leaky pendant still doesn't work though. This looks like the structure where we did that last one. I mean, I'm usually not joking when I suggest stuff like Bloons or Minecraft. Craft is, but don't listen to him. Alright, man. I'll do it for you, QWERTY. Hi. Hi. That was the fish. That was Dory. He's still just swimming. I'm a little stuck. Oh, here we go. Leaky pendant still doesn't work. I feel like there's no way it's... I feel like it might be bugged or something. That's LARP. I think it has to be bugged or something. It seems to be the only way to like progress. Oh. Christ. I'm still getting it in level ups. Oh, hello. Something kind of glowy over there. Never mind, it might just be a fish. What Y level are you at? Negative 161. I think we're a little beyond diamonds now. Won't be finding no diamonds, that's for sure. Sorry. Wow. Fuck. Oh, here we go. That looks like solid ground. Solid ground, or is that water? That might be water. I just, I can. Get me the fuck up. Get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up. I'm deathly afraid. I yearn for the mines. Got little structures here. Lots of liminal energy going on around here. Lots of very. Have you seen the Backrooms movie yet? Hmm. No. I don't want to spoil anything. I was gonna say somebody's name. We're gonna go to the movie and they're gonna say his name and you're gonna be like, oh, but I know his name now. Knew his name already. Oh. I was gonna ruin the whole experience for you. Sorry. Okay, epic. Oh Christ. Alright. The unending abyss is below me. Yikes. We're just back at the fucking mega structure, but it's weird now. And it still doesn't work. Lime. Where did I get to? I got 4 and then they stopped working. Yeah? All I can do is keep going down, I think. Just going up would be way too hard. Nothing. Nothing. Little vermin. Dropped all his loot though. Close the door on yourself. Did you beat Giga Robo's ass? No, we became best friends and he gave me immortality. He's like my big brother slash father. We're kind of best friends, you know, no biggie. The spiders are here. They're coming. I have to go. Oh, this is all melon. Yeah, let me get some of this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh yeah. Am I working? Is it truly possible I'm just not near nothing? I think it's time to say goodbye to the sulfur sword. Doing me no good. It's not doing not known thing for nothing. Grappling hook. Pickaxe. Cellular block. Pickaxe. Rapier. Pickaxe. Oh, this is machination. I don't know that guy. I don't know what that was. Aluminum. Aluminium. Fuck. Saved. Oh. Buddy? I don't think I'm gonna find the rest of my apple berries. Uh-oh, 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 oh. Still nothing, still nothing. Bit my tongue, then ate an entire slice of pizza before noticing it was bleeding. I don't think I've ever bit my tongue so hard it bled. You gotta chill out, dude. It's not that serious. Okay. I use less bite power. Maybe you just have more bite power than I do. I don't got that much bite power. I mean. Hello. There's something over there. Don't see it anymore. But it was over there. Oh. Still nothing though. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, there is something down there though. Not too far either. Oopsie daisy. Please don't do this to me. Fucking get me in the water. Ah. Okay. Alright. I'm deeply uncomfortable. Hey Wayne, long time no see. How has it been? I'm doing good, man. Got a promotion at work. How are you doing? Out of the water zone, bro? I'm so fucking afraid right now. Why the fuck are you letting me down? Why are you letting me down? Are you letting me down? I'm safe. I'm safe. What even is this game? Kind of like Minecraft, but fucked up. That's kind of derogatory. That's kind of derivative. It's an open world sandbox block game with a lot of dreamlike imagery. You look genuinely afraid. I am genuinely fucking afraid. That's like my worst fucking nightmare down there. I don't want to be here. Isn't fun anymore. I need a trusted adult to come pick me up. My legs are fucking shaking. I saw that I missed the platform. Thought I was gonna die, but this is a fate worse than death. Here we go. Bro, scared of the piss stream fish? I am. Nothing? Still nothing? I feel like it just must be bugged out. Out of all the blocks I could have landed on, I landed on the ones right above the water. I feel like maybe it's time to call it quits and start a new world. I feel like the leaky pendants should just work. No matter how far they take me, right? By going more down. We're starting a new world. We're starting a new world. It's time to go. Time to go. No thanks, man. I'm good. I'm good, actually. We're straight. It's, no thanks. Thanks, man. Arlia name? Food time. Actually typing that I would laugh if it was just water down there as you drop in the water. Terrifying. Okay, this is way different. This is nice, not being in the mega structure. Man. That's the name of the biome, man. Yeah, this is way nicer. Just drop down into open water? Absolutely fucking not. Is this sulfur? I think it is sulfur. There's no announcement when you make the decision. I see how it is. I'm sorry. I don't want to add everyone when I start stream, because then that's when like add everyone every day. I feel like that'd get annoying. You missed some comedic moments, Clue, of genuine fear, of absolute terror. You just placed a block. Hi. Hi. Okay. You want this block? I guess it's way worse than your block, huh? Try and come back with something better. Well, yeah, we had to deal with more water. And it was not a nice time. How are you today, though, Clue? Wondering if we had decided. Nah, not today, and just didn't say. Unless I like absolutely sleep past stream time, or just like I'm like, if I die, there's no announcement. Usually, I'll announce that I won't stream. I gotta make a role in the Discord for like people who want to opt in to stream announcements. That's what I gotta do. I think fine. I've been preoccupied for the past 3 hours. I saw your 3-hour spaghetti. Spaghetti. What is that? What does all that entail? See, that's the thing about cooking, you know, the prep time. Like has those, you could ask her if you need it. What did I just say? Dementia gaming. I forgot to take my pills for the past like 2 or 3 days. I remember today though. Your notification. Oh, I see. I think I already have one set up. I just never like actually like put it out there. You also have to turn your Discord into a is that a creature? You have to turn your Discord into a community in order to like get like the really nice looking like integration, which I might end up doing just for the nice integration. Because instead of having like people have to be like react to this or like type this to get a role, you can just like press a button that's built into the Discord UI. That's like way nicer. Wayne fell in still water and Amoeba immediately started eating his brain. Went to my parents' house today because it was my dad's birthday. And I saw Clover's brother. And he kept hissing at me. I think he might have smelled another cat on me. You know, Clover. My parents wanted me to pick him up, so I did, and he scratched me in the face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Has Clover met his brother? He has. They don't fuck with each other, though. This is a lamp. I should carry more lamps with me. Live colonoscopy stream. Maybe when I'm like, when do you have to do that? 40? When I'm 40. Leaf pick. This seems kind of bad. Seems kind of shit, but okay. A half-hour late stream with no ping, no ping. Maybe I should start pinging people for streams. Am I supposed to know that you're live? What, you don't spend every single waking hour looking at the notification channel on Discord? Okay, so maybe I do have to maybe I do have to do that. Maybe I should put that roll in. 2 complaints in 1 day. Maybe it's time. That's a sign. Whoa, you're in the woods. Yeah, we made a new world. The last world, kind of a dud, you know? I don't think we're ever going back there. Like, did you build your base yet? Well, I don't think it's much of a base building game. I'm kind of encouraged to stay on the move. You telepathically message me whenever you stream because I don't get Twitch notifications sometimes. Okay. Fair spaghetti involves chopping the onion and sweet peppers, dividing half of it for the meatballs, the other half for the sauce. You have to cook the veggies that go into the meatballs, put them in a bowl, put your ground beef and other stuff, make the meatballs, part of the meat goes to the sauce with the rest of the veggies. You get that cooked and put it in the sauce simmering. Pour meatballs, put on pan, bake. While baking, boil water. Time is close, add pasta. Happy birthday to your dad, thanks. He is 55, I think. Mario. Mario would love your spaghetti. I know him, okay? He would love it. He told me, actually. I showed him the picture. He was all like, Mamma Mia. Wahoo! He said that. He really did. He said that about your spaghetti. Here we go. No, we don't. How we came upon a real structure. Called the Pixie Woods, the Fairy Forest. Don't fucking make that noise at me, pal. How are you so excited? Are you excited, huh? Are you excited? But do you know that I don't? I'm just a murderer now. Holy fuck, why does everyone have such a young dad? Is he? Mario approved spaghetti would be an achievement. I hang on my wall like a doctorate. Your dad is 68. There you go. Not everyone has a young dad. This world is less mean than the last one, but it's much less traversable. By this point, last stream, I think I would have found like another biome by now. Still in the forest. Let's take a look at this. So bloom is our level, heart is our HP, lung. Not sure about lung. Power, I assume that's just the damage we do. Or maybe extra damage, because there are different weapons, so I guess they have their own base damage. Speed is how fast we move. Not sure what slip or mush is. Leap, maybe jump height? That'd be a weird stat. Fluid, mass, maybe how much knockback we take. Span, not sure. Hate, faith, and drudge. Hate is 3. That's weird. How goes your BL leveling? They're all leveled. I need to get boxes to get shards so I can fully uptie them. They're all uptie 3, except for Mersault, Dawn, and yeah, I think just Mersault and Dawn are uptie 4. Close to Bet's dad's age. We're about the same age. My dad is a senior. Oh, true. Probably older than the two of us. Boys love. That's what I call them too. See, I'm not the only one who thinks BL stands for boy love. Good Mario, your spaghetti. He tried jumping in the picture like M64 and broke my laptop. Good Mario spaghetti. He ate my ass. He really likes this spaghetti. It does stand for boy. That's what I'm saying. So last world, our hate was like 5, but now it's like 3 already. Oh. Oh, my notes stay. Perfect. Yeah, so I guess the only stats I'm really interested in are heart, power, and speed. If I can craft equipment that makes those, that'd be great. Although I kind of don't remember how I crafted the other equipment I had. What else does it stand for? So we play a gacha game, and one of the factions in the gacha game is the Blade lineage, but we just shorten it to BL. Eat you, little man. Wooden pick string. String with meat. Bugbear meat. Wood with bugbear meat. Raw bubble bear meat. Meat with dirt. It's just okay. Oh, wool. Wool with meat. Raw newt flesh. Newt flesh with wool dog block. Big llama. Told Quack that it takes me 3 hours to make that version of my spaghetti. She didn't believe it could take a human that long to make a sketty. Like Club Penguin situation. Unfortunate shared commonalities. If this was a normal gacha, do you think the Nurse Fathers would be 4 stars? I think so. Something to that effect. At work, they were talking about gachas. They're like, Wayne, you play gachas, right? It's like, yeah. Like, you spend money on them? What? I want this. I want this. Hope cube. Horse block? It sends an image of a horse into my head. This is the oh god. Foul beast. Foul little thing. Blasphemous creature. There's no love in your heart. Horse cock. Woohoo! Down here. Got him on the ropes. Oh. Oh, he got me good. It's a little less time if you have someone else helping you cut vegetables and form meatballs, but I was all on my own in this endeavor today. Mom didn't even offer to help. So it goes. So it goes. Momless spaghetti. You should have handed her a plate and be like, do you want to try my momless spaghetti? You had less time to make the pasta from harvested wheat. There's a song about that. Horse block? Horse cock? A horse going straight into your mind? Spaghetti with no love in it. I guess we'll go ahead and take the pendant. Did I get my thing? Oh fuck, what a fucker. What's up there in the tree? Hila. Admittedly, I'm just one of the slowest chefs imaginable. My ass could not be a line cook. I would cry. Something died. Oof. Wool. Dirt. Meat. Capsule. Glass. A capsule. Bucket. Pickaxe. Hope. I don't want to give up my hope cube though. Dog block. Dog block with meat. Make a real dog. I need more meat. More meat. More meat. No. Who only uses lime? Lime spaghetti, lime fry. Margarita made from lime alcohol. That's just a straight improvement. Okay, there you go. Up. Okay. Up. That's way harder than going down. No, that's pointing straight up. Okay. Huh. Gonna be a little difficult. Top 5 fruits: lime, tomato, tobacco. Tobacco's a fruit? In what? In what world, son? In what world? 3. One doesn't like the Margaritaville guy, or maybe the Pina Colada guy. One of them is apparently wicked in her eyes. Convicted for crimes he did not commit. They're terrible. That's newt flesh. This is watermelon. Ring bracelet. Ooh. What did I just use to make that? 1 heart. Some meat on the bracelet. Duck bracelet. That's huge. Good for a lung. Hmm. Regular bracelet. Regular bracelet. I might have to give up the hope cube. Wayne, what's up? It could be bad people, I have no idea. Forbidden mom knowledge. We'll be frying pork chops tomorrow, which somehow will be quicker, I think. Can you play Ocean Man on loop? I think I'd go insane. Serpent ring. Or slip. Slip. Whoa. I have like... Okay. Play whale song ambience on loop. No, that's terrifying. I got like... less friction. I'm slippy. This is still kind of no good. Bug ring. Speed. Get some more speed maybe? That'd be too greedy. Whirl ring. Leap. That definitely feels higher. Hear the Spider-Man song on loop? You just want to torture me? What if we just tortured him for all of eternity? What is the Spider-Man song? It's this fucked up little like track from like the NES or whatever. Or the PS1, I think. A PS1 Spider-Man game. This fucked up little music track. That's just like kind of bad. They weren't cooking in the studio. Someone outside making that noise? Ugh. Need more string, I'm sorry. Minimizes your rebirth position when worn. Increase lung by 5. One of the greatest songs ever made. What if I wear this and then it teleports me up? What if it teleports me down? I just won't wear it yet. The book's necklace. Don't dig straight down, you'll regret that. You know what Minecraft song I like? Through the Nether. How did I make... How did I make... Wheat soul capsule. That's the worst fucking thing ever. That was that fucker making whale noises when I fell into the water. Fucked up my house. It'd be tolerable as a theme song for when a character comes into a cutscene then rockets away. Didn't even see what happened. The fucking... The little creature in the water that tried to get me when I went into the water. He spawned in. I got him in a little Pokemon capsule. He spawned in. Arm extension. Oh. Span. Okay, so span is reach, then arm extension. Get away from me. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure, bud. Hi, Wayne. Bye, Wayne. Gonna go make food. I hope it's yummy. It's okay. What if I toss that thing that I just used a level up on? That looks cool. Not yet. Maybe later. Plum axe. Plum. This game multiplayer. Want to spawn whales around you 24/7? I don't think so. An evil thing to say, though. E-axe. I wish there were more unique sprites. I understand. Not possible. Rename pencil. I know what that is. Bubble bear egg. Something with the string. Let me make a net. Oh, here we go. Bead bracelet. Too hard. Okay, I want to make a clip. Pocket weed pizza. A filter that modifies the color and like the shimmer effect per item. Yeah, that even then that would just be like a quick simple fix, right? Doesn't even have to be all that. Those are the same thing, okay. Does this game have mods yet? I don't know. Couldn't tell you just yet. Where did I make a chest again? I needed like a cube. Cube. This makes that other ring bug ring, yeah. Speaking of game stuff, did you look at my concept? I did. It's actually I was gonna say there's a game that kind of does that, not as like in depth, But I think it's like kind of like a, you could see it as kind of like a beta of your concept, a very early alpha testing. It's called the Dungeon of Blood and Dreams. Instead of having it to like, so in that game you have your hand and you collect rings, and depending on which ring the finger goes onto, it does a different thing. Like you get the frog ring, it does something different on your pinky finger compared to like your index finger. Look it up, yeah. When I saw you draw the hands and like the way you explained it through the text, I was like, oh, this is just like that game I played. One point of speed isn't a super noticeable thing. I'm definitely faster. Cool, felon. But yeah, it seems like, well, even then, I guess it would be kind of like your concept, just like in a weird roundabout way, without the connections being exactly visible. Idle hands. Can't believe you played that game over a year ago. That was a year ago. It is kind of cray cray bananas. Never seen it before. What an interesting example of parallel thinking. I feel like we've seen that before. Fuck. The squirrel ring again. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Rename pencil. Dominion Gamma. Rename acute vermin. Gorg. Hi, Gorg. I have no use for you, Gorg. You're nothing. Serpent, and that gives me the slip. I don't want to be slippy though. Maybe we can find the dev's Twitter or whatever and be like, OMG, guess what? What is the other finger game you played? Out of Hands? It came out that the Out of Hands dev used AI though. So that kind of sucks. For some of the card art, he used AI. That kind of blows. I don't know if it was, I think they said it was in the base game too, but I think I heard about it after the DLC came out. What? Yeah. I think the hands and all that are like real. It was the card art and stuff that was AI generated, is what I heard, I believe. Bro, yeah. What a way to shit on all the artistry you made. Okay, well, I guess I will have to kind of build a base around here, huh? Oh, he's fucking... Maybe they've patched it by now, who knows, maybe. But yeah, because I thought it was a really good game. I like the story and everything, the gameplay was nice. Though I don't really like hard battlers. Then he bit on it. Bit on everything he's ever done. Fucking Hungering again. Duck bracelet. Fruit seed. Fertilize a seed. Yellow bruiser. I wish you could be inside someone's head like a fly on the wall, not in a physical sense, but like a whatever dimensional magic sense that involve. I think so. I think I've definitely felt that before. Hi, Gorg. Miss Jan. I don't know about that. They just describe mind reading with extra steps. In a way, yeah. I don't know, I guess you said it a little bit more intimately. I feel like mind reading is just reading their thoughts at the moment, but like the way you said it was like a deeper understanding of what makes them like kind of function as the person they are. The brain equivalent of walking in someone else's shoes. Rat. Yeah, you get it, the intimateness of it all. Put my lamp down. Oh, there's already a lamp. Fuck. Ooh, lamps. Let me put it outside. Put a little bit of light going on out here. It's not as scary when it's dark. Yeah, I feel you. Kind of a scary thought that I'll never be able to understand another person 100%. There's always going to be that little seed of doubt, I think. It's just a scare that nobody's ever going to be able to understand me 100%. I'll always have that seed of doubt too. But I guess that's lessened. Because I'll know they understand me. If I'm truly honest. That's another hard thing to do. I think about that too. Fucked up stuff, this existence, you know? This is just fucked. My little fucked up house. You're not Gorg. You're not Gorg. Oh, you got feathers. Feathers are useful. Forgot what for, but they're useful. Fuck, no, not all my feathers. Damn it. Vermin shaper. Oh, fuck, that's just more wool. God damn it. I think sometimes, even though you can only wholly know yourself, sometimes you'll never get to know all of you despite your effort. That's true as well. You can only ever truly 100% understand yourself if you're lucky, that is. Let's get into Draft's head and see if all those stories of him being the Hooker King are real. Would it be worse for you if they were or if they weren't? Oh, here we go. Gonna make a fuck ton of feathers. The wildebeests are coming. The Hooker King? First Twitch flags that, the Hooker King? How do I know when you're ready? You look different than before, that's for sure. You look different than before. Okay. Here we go. That's what we want. Welcome back, little buddy. Hell yeah. Pink one. We've had the pink one before. The Hooker King is what you call the apex predator of fishing championships. I have a ton of food. I just forgot how to make a chest. Wouldn't be that easy. All instances of Hooker Wingle. Snooker, Booker, Booker. Booker. There's a really inefficient way of doing this. Won't fall at least. She was a looker, took her out to a snooker, found out she was a hooker, filled the cop that was trying to book her. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I was about to say something, but that could have been misconstrued. I'm gonna say true love abides by no law, but Maybe there's a few laws you should keep in mind. Yeah, important yeah. Can you do a cover of Snow Halation? What does that sound familiar? What is Snow Halation? And a cover of Buddy Holly. Maybe one day. I'm not much of a singer. And that's not me being modest. Make a UTAU of yourself. What is that? UTAU. My house feels kind of cozy. I don't know. Varnished wood. Oh, that makes a ton too. That's like the sister of Vocaloid. Program. Yeah, I've been looking into a way to make like text to speech. I've heard that's pretty difficult to do though. Like that. A kid made one of their grandma. I'm sure you can figure it out. Thank you for believing. Looks like wool. That's the bruiser. That's more seeds, right? Oh yeah, they definitely look different. Fuck. Okay, well then we know that's not the ready stage. Now we know. What is it, buddy? I make one of Hotel Mario. One thing I really wanted to do for like text to speech, read like text to speech prompts, was something like the Master's Voice in Fallout. I just don't think that's feasible. Or at least it's beyond anything I could do at the moment. Singing Chug Jug with you. just have too much stuff right now. Away. Away. Fuck. Ah, it made me kill one of my plants, the fucker. One of those fucked up little tokens. Waggle token. If I ever get the chance to have some sort of voice acting in a project, my dream would be to get Gianni Matragrano, may have misspelled, like some sort of big crush on his voice acting work. What has he done? The guy who voices Tony Soprano. You paint new stuff in the garden, and the rabbits come eat it immediately. Voices Gabriel in Ultra Kill. Yeah, I know that one. The tower continues. Fuck. 7 new blocks for the tower. Tower maybe grows a little cumbersome. This is Sebastian the fish guy in that Roblox game. Pretty sure if I recall correctly, and he voices Breadhead in the Gaslight District pilot. I'm not familiar with those projects, I'm afraid. And all those Columbo memes I shared. Fuck. I haven't seen the Gaslight District pilot. That's like the one I'm most excited for. It doesn't sound familiar. This tower wasn't this hard to climb like 12 minutes ago. Fuck it. Christ, all this just for 7 new blocks. I can't even see the new, whatever new, like, area I'm supposed to be getting to. Fuck, power saving mode. Every something can't hear yet. You're good. Where did Gorg go? Gorg. New stuff to mess with. Power saving mode sometimes on accident and go into a deep hibernation mode for a few seconds. I say it's the show with all the zombie people and the hot ass robots. Not ringing a bell, no. I feel like I'd remember that. But again, I don't remember a lot of things. Hold on. I can do that. Barrier balls. Place them around my domain just to ensure its safety. This is the pilot. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I'll watch this later though. Not a familiar sight though, that's for sure. Where's that magnetite? Air surge, life surge, hate surge. Zonia flower. Ending credit song is so fucking good. Like, such a different energy than the rest of the show, but wraps it up so perfectly. I find myself singing when I'm in a room with an echo. Okay, so now I'll respawn here. Amazing. You find yourself in echoey rooms a lot. Dry grass. Carlos actually had some thoughts about it. He said something about how one of the singers was overpowering the others. Now I gotta listen to it. Alas. These guys help me. Only sometimes. Worms. Okay. Alack again. Bubble bear. Keep. Bubble bear again. They're a different color. Fruit femme. Not knowledgeable enough on the type of music to be able to tell. Oh. Oh, they have different faces. Look at that. The robots are called the virtues. This is diligence. That link doesn't work for me for some reason. What? I was gonna kill you, but now I'm not so sure. Hold on, gotcha. Org? No. You're not him. Where did Gorg go? You said this was who? This is diligence. Oh, because they're the virtues, right? Yeah, this one works. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it has robots. Robots with swag and aura. They're a little ultra kill in their build for sure. Flavor robot has me acting feral and unwise. Look, boy, lip bite emoji. Why don't they ever bite their top lip? That's kind of what I thought too. Your little spawns. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were based on, because I mean, it's very specific, you know, a fruit. Or not I mean a pear. Heard a sound and I thought Clover made that sound. Freaked me out. Has to be, it has to be. There's no way it's a coincidence. You know, the creator was still like that. It's up there somewhere. Things I seek. No, don't leave. I like cats. Yeah, they do make cat-like sounds. I feel so pear. I feel so pear. I feel so pear. Org? Hey buddy, what you doing around here? What you doing around these parts? Buster. Org? Gorg. This guy bothering you, Gorg. Hi, Gorg. You? You're so funny. Thanks. I talk to myself while playing video games pretending I'm some kind of streamer. My psyches are irreparably damaged. I play games now. I try to play games without YouTube videos in the background. And everything just feels so silent. Except you are one. Real. Replaying Kingdom Come on my own time. I did not have a YouTube video in the background. Feels so silent. Feels so serene. Last one. Masturbating so fucking hard. God, fuck. Oh, Teto Pear. That guy out of his misery. Oh my god. Well, this has become quite a tedious process. Have to climb. Where are you building up? Because the little progress thing tells me that I have to go up to go find the thing. Even after building this high up, I still don't even begin to see like any sort of... Yeah. You're really making your work for it. I just grab more blocks per trip. What do you mean? Oh, just like, yeah, you know, I shouldn't have gone up there with just like 7 blocks for sure. An unwise idea. You're not wrong. Your inventory space limited? Yeah, it's pretty limited. A real last one. That one's cute. Are they all Teto? I feel seeing a YouTube video while doing anything. I'm trying to untrain myself from such things. But it's an uphill battle for sure. You trampling my plants, son. Myself that I'm gonna do that when I play video games with a lot of music. Trying to be more conscious of like, I don't know, so much sound for me can like just blend into the background. I'm really good at just muting things out. Put on my headphones and learn to appreciate video game soundtracks. Yeah, exactly. What I'm trying to do too. My thoughts exactly. Ash cubes, there we go. That's what we fucking need. I think it's so ingrained in us to tune things out these days, especially in the days in constant in-your-face flashing lights advertising. Feed me all the way back at my house. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm trying to overcome. Mega Man dropped January 7th. Baguette. It's a fucking Teto reference. They're dropping me baguettes. That noise are kind of fucking with, not gonna lie. Subconsciously I'm thinking, please don't throw up, please don't throw up, for the love of God, please. Is it time to slay them? Alright, little one. The axe comes for us all. In 1 second. I recognize that face. The blue one or the green one? Green one. Look at me. Look at me. I don't remember from what. What if they made whale noises and spawned you in the deep ocean? 0 out of 10 game. That's not very nice. Fuck, just a fucking serpent ring again. Damn it. Me when I come home from a grueling day at work and my bitch wife cooked serpent ring again. Oh, they dropped me bread stuffs. Oh, ring. You done? I'm gonna hit it again. Fuck. Can you kill them? Sorry. Oh, fruit seed. Oh, style seed. Alright, Tetopernia creature. Nut. Plant the nut? Nope. Fucker. That is more nuts. Revelation nut. I didn't do anything. Can you spawn the whale creature again? No. Here in the deep ocean, you build your base next to this gormless ass cavern. What's wrong with the Gorm Cavern? Hi, Gorm Cavern. What's up, buddy? Or ravine, I suppose. Oh. What if all the air became water and whales started attacking you? I think I'd kill my fucking plant so fast. I'd have bigger problems than the whales. The whole not being able to breathe thing. Oh, it's like a fence. Okay. Elevator technology. So when you live in Florida and you penance and sign that UALA. That mean? On the fucking sign of anything. So funny. There's a little creature living in my house. And I feed him. A little creature. My creature's curled up next to me. Can you triple jump now? Something like that. My creature just hopped on my lap. Let's see if this new spawn point maybe gets me closer. You die. I threw myself off my tower. Bit of psychosis. Here we go. Okay. Nope, never mind. Still at a similar Y level. I'm just gonna walk over here. It's gonna point me straight up again. Fuck. It's no good. This is right where this is right near where I spawned. I remember these rust things. So old, and I feel like I hear her getting older. Her getting older. Away from the water, you don't gotta tell me twice. Mudra at last. You know, getting breathing and purring and such, and then it gets older. Yeah, you'll be old. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I like thinking about time too much. The builder. Druid dirt. Neat. Worry about her while I'm gone. And maybe on my deathbed I'm gonna see a vending machine and start laughing like the Joker. Way is home. What's up, buddy? Pulp. Pulp. You guys fuck with pulp? Stop pinking one bubble gum. Any kind of pulp. Is there? Uh-oh. Not all pulps are equal. Wood pulp, orange pulp, human pulp. What is wood pulp? I've heard that word before. Well, I guess I just gotta head in the direction of the leaky pendant, because my house was right, like, straight under it. The stuff that becomes paper. Okay, yeah, that's it. I was interested to see if maybe it was in a drink or something. Pulp, pulp. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's go this way. Oh, warm glass of wood pulp. Well, the pulp goes with something, right? Because you have the pulp and the orange juice. It's like you have the orange juice, then you have the pulp. So it's like you have the wood pulp, and then you have the beverage. Pulp is suspended in water. All cool glass of water and wood pulp for a hard day's work. Or liquid of choice, lemonade. Where the fuck is my house? They were drinking on pirate ships for vitamin C. Those pirates, they knew how to live, man. They knew how to do it. Hold on. Must be getting close-ish to our house. I could just die again and respawn by the house. Oh, every time I die, it spawns me somewhere. Okay, never mind. Let me go kill myself. Hold on. I thought it was a one-time use. This puppy's got multiple uses. Put me on suicide watch because it is all over. Here's my tower. Goodbye. Let me go kill myself. Picture human pulp. I think of those little flecks of flesh that come off when chewing on the inside of your cheek. Like a bunch of it in a vial. That's my human pulp. Put that in a cool glass of lemonade. The game spawns you in water. If the game spawns me in water, we're playing a different game. Lucid Blocks is over. Wait. I feel like it's not spawning me in a random spot. Yeah, this is in a random spot. I unknowingly drank human pulp and then someone told me that. I think I projectile vomit. I can understand. Not spawning me in a different spot. Is it because of my anchor, I wonder? Ugh. What's up, buddy? This is different. Not very. A little chunk of a building. Visual of loose shreds of animal fresh on glass is almost sickening than the idea of the unified chunk of it. Kind of floating around. Nope, this still isn't enough. See, it's weird because it's pointing straight, but there's no way it's straight. I'm sorry. Oh, I lived. Unfortunate. Bro. You used them as a cushion. Sorry. Okay. We got the donuts for evil ball lesson. Looking at evil fucked up land. This is a pretty block. This is a pretty block. Reminds you of elementary school. And now I guess we're getting back to our old fucking spot. Yeah? Okay with you, I'm jamming out right now. Fight the big spider on 1 HP. Loose marker scribbles. It did. Qualia? It was Qualia. Qualia. I looked it up. I think it was like a subjective experience or something like that. The real word. In the philosophy of a mind, qualia is defined as instances of subjective experience. The term qualia derives from the Latin neuter plural form qualia of the Latin adjective qualis, meaning of what sort or of what kind in relation to a specific instance, such as what is it like to taste a specific apple, this particular apple now. This is my own personal experience. It's very instant right now. This is where we dug up those blocks. I shouldn't have healed because I'm just gonna kill myself. Do it! Do it! Okay. Every copy of Lucid Blocks is personalized. Don't do that. Also looking at the Wikipedia summary. Is it just a chance that it's gonna spawn me? Well, okay, wait, never mind. This is a new spawn. It's just not particularly useful. I like these building chunks though. They're very evocative. Good stuff. Good stuff. Spawn in water? No joke if we spawn in water. I'm just not playing this game anymore. The game's gonna learn not to be mean to me. Why is the game being so mean to me? Hmm. I think about that a lot. Like, it's obviously people with color blindness. Their redness will match your redness. If you were to split an apple and share it, just say it tastes identically for both of you. If you see it as the same shade of appleness, Section 8 government housing. Rat. Wayne, what's up? But yeah, I feel like it's like, I mean, basically people have different taste buds, right? People don't taste things the same. They can't see the way that somebody could taste something like a watermelon and be like, this is ass. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spawn in water next death? I'm calling it. Get me the fuck out of the water. God damn it, I knew there was water. It's too dark. Can't see. I should have let the ball kill me. Soap cilantro versus non-soapy cilantro. The enjoyment of sourness versus the pain of it. Yeah. Some people are childish, though. Childish. They cannot fathom that you could possibly taste things differently. I gotta kill this guy, though. Kill me. Something kill me. Please, something kill me. Get the fuck out of here. Why is this going so slowly? Childish? Ah, I see. They cannot fathom it. Oh, you piss yourself in fear? You can do that? Do it. Politicians of not realizing sour Skittles are the best thing I've ever. Waiting for you at the bottom. Falling in the water, Wayne, please. She's waiting for me at the bottom. That sounds like some shit they'd say in Silent Hill. What does that mean? She's waiting for you, you know, at the bottom. And you never see me again. Are you going to keep a lady wait? Yeah, yes, the fuck I am. Oh, hi. You betcha. You bet your sweet bippy I am. Went to the deep dark ocean for the lows. I'll do it with my eyes closed, but I'm not gonna like it. So cold, Wayne. She needs your jacket, Wayne. Lots of jackets out there. She doesn't need mine. Oh, hello. Not a thing. Never mind, it was just a slime, the bastard. Not very gentlemanly. See the ends of her hair before you see the roots of it. Why is Clue tormenting me? Lost my phone at the bottom of the ocean. Could you get it? Oh. Okay, let's. That's not so bad. Hmm. Oh, it's that thing. Hi, thing. I think your name started with a U. This is the vibe I'm in tonight, sorry. Another cool block. What's the vibe for tonight? Awful hell torture. Equal to my evil, wretched hell toilet hypothetical. Equal. We might actually be high enough to get to the block now, but it looks like we're actually thousands of blocks away from where we're supposed to be. So. Wayne, what's up, man? Amazon warehouse moment. I mean, light it on fire. I don't have any fire items though. I haven't found any sulfur. Maybe on our way back. Hold on. Ask and you shall receive. So warm. It's well animated. You bring warmth to the cold, desolate warehouse. The ocean's down there, better not fall. The safe bet. Yeah, I wasn't afraid of falling before, but now I'm afraid of falling. There's nothing at all though, and you just keep falling. I feel like that'd almost be better than falling into the ocean. I feel like that would almost be better. You know, we might run into trouble. What if there's just no more sky islands to follow? This has become rather tedious. Eventually you fall far enough that they start reaching their hands out to catch you. How polite of them. Oh, my legs. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Fuck. Let's take stock of our surroundings. This is probably the worst thing ever. This is probably the worst thing ever. Salmon. Not too bad. It's pretty green down there. Not Chibi Robo may continue napping. Chibi Robo is over, bro. It's done. It's over. The game's over. Were you asleep when it ended? It's done. It's over. It's over. Top 10 aura moments. Hi. You have free will, just play it again. Back at the Section 8 housing. Desperately Grappling made me think of that game that was popular in like 2015 with the grapple mechanic. It was called A Story About My Uncle. Never heard of it. See, I feel like if I... that was a complete misplay on my part. I could have saved it too. He had got us far high enough in the sky, but it's like we're just not anywhere close to where it is. Is that the ocean down there? Probably. See something vaguely over there? Reach it. I don't think I believe there's nothing but ocean down there, so you know what Florida beach houses look like? I can guess. You have to build our nuclear bomb. One that, yeah. Hold on, I think Clover knocked my pen over. Napping. At this point, I feel like that's just sleep. Jumping down there to see. At this point, that's just sleep, isn't it? I have memories of being in one once. It's a memory where everything was gray. Bright gray outside, and inside was various shades of black. I think we were bunkering in for a storm. What's that? What I said or what we're looking at on the screen? I'm naming these stream titles after dreams I had. I forgot to explain that. Yesterday it was like AC units and bleached bones. I had this dream that I worked for like an AC company. Me and my friend did. We got a call to go fix an AC unit in like a mall. We called some friends of ours to come with us to fix it. Not to fix it with us, but to like just come hang out at the mall after we fixed the AC unit. And on the way to the mall, we found a 4-leaf clover. We were like, it's our lucky day. We were walking to the mall. We got to the AC unit, and we were trying to like take off the little like that blemish on your nose. It's a pimple, but I scratched it, so now it's really red. So I think about the ocean levels rising. One day those tall stilted houses will be snuck upon by the water. And one day it'll have shoot them up and wash it away. Yeah. And not just those houses either. All our houses. Rudolph! I think it's time to go home. Oh, Wayndolph. Take my houses too. As it will mine. Oh, but we were having a hard time taking like the screen off so we can get into the internals of the AC unit. We were just gonna change out the air filters, what we were gonna do. We had to get through like the little vent, but we couldn't take it off. We were having a really hard time, and then we did. But it was a little frustrating. We were all a little frustrated by the end of us getting the vent off. So we changed the air filter, and then we have to screw the vent back on. Now we can't screw it back on. Now we're getting more frustrated. Now we're arguing between all four of us. So we're arguing and we're arguing. And eventually I finally screw it back on right. And that's when I noticed that the 4-leaf clover has like died. It's all withered away now. And then I look around and I'm not in a mall anymore. I'm in a desert. And the AC unit's all old and rusted, but it's still there just in the middle of the desert. And the two friends who came with us just to hang out, they were reduced to nothing but bleached bones in the sand. So then I turned to look at my other friend who was working with me in the AC company, and he was just bones then too. And I look back at the clover, and then I'm just bones now too. And then I woke up and had to go to work. How romantic. That's the realest dream ever. Did you kiss at all? No, we were kind of mad at each other. It was like a Wes Anderson film or something. It's like, the dream was like for my eyes, but then when I turned into a skeleton, it was like looking at my skeleton from a third-person point of view. Just 4 skeletons out in the desert where nobody's ever gonna find them. 4 stupid boys who went out to go fix an AC unit in the desert and never came back. Write that down. I have a dream journal. I haven't used it in a while though, but I should write that down. Make it into a game jam. How romantic. Pretty much all the places I've ever known as home. Yeah, sea level risings are... It's probably gonna happen sometime in our lifetime. We're not gonna run out of land, but like, we can say goodbye to a few coastal cities, I think. Scary stuff. We described it, made some powerful still images in my noggin. It was really, I don't know, it kind of stayed with me because a lot of the times I don't remember my dreams. Like past like an hour or so after I wake up. It stuck with me so fucking vividly. Because I don't know. We were fixing the AC unit, finally got it back on. That moment of relief when you've been trying to like work on something and it's been like fucking with you, but then you finally get it. The moment of relief hit me, and then I see the 4-leaf clover has withered. And then I turn to my friends, and they're essentially dead. They died, something got them. And now I'm just confused, much less being in the desert instead of the mall. I don't know. It stuck with me. Symbolic shit, man. New Orleans is already under sea level. No saving it unless we go full Bioshock. Stuck with me. I had a nightmare where you're in the ocean. I had this, it was like, I was on like an oil rig. Think of like Metal Gear Solid 5 kind of oil rig. But it was nighttime and the full moon was out. And I was just like standing in my pajamas by like a railing. And it was like, I was just staring at the waves. The waves were kind of violent. The ocean was just full black. It was like the water was black. The thought of black water kind of like fucks with me, creeps me out. And I was just staring at the waves crashing against like the oil rig. Less of an oil rig. It was like one little like structure. 4-leaf clover, 4 guys, leaf for each, and they all withered and died. Do you think it was angry? The ocean? I don't think it was particularly angry or like actually violent. It was just, I feel like the ocean, you know? Waves get a little rough out there. I was staring at it calmly though. I was just kind of staring at it. Up on my little perch. It didn't like come and get me or anything. I guess it wasn't much of a nightmare, but that's the only dream I can remember of right now that had to do with the ocean. Finally a structure tall enough for me to kill myself on. Fuck. Hey buddy, can you kill me? Okay, man. L'appel du vide ocean. They always end up surviving on 1 HP. That's worse than dying. Take the image on the French Wikipedia article. Oh, I see. Yeah, Call of the Void. I'm gonna go climb in a bit. Want to say hi? Hope those blocks have you lucid. Maybe a little too much, man. We have a good climb, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Main strongest soldier. Bless you for your support, Carol. Thank you. Whoever gets to eat because of you. How long is this stream gonna be? Just a half an hour more. We won't be here too much longer. Did you watch the video I sent you yet? I watched like 10 minutes of it. Or was it? It felt like 10 minutes. I got to the part where the guy was like sitting staring at the screen. And the noise was making my head hurt. I say I banked the rest for later. Oh, that looks ready. We'll return back to her someday. Fuck it. I guess we got nothing better to do. We'll just keep trying to find the random spawn that's good. Is that an alien elephant? That's a wildebeest. Good night yourself. Be careful, Wayne. Elephants remember. Harvest a fully grown nut. Ash cube. Okay. You grow cash from... Okay, I see. Didn't get anything very good out of that one, I don't think. Okay, good night. Take it easy, Carol. Going, man. Rejuvenation anchor. Oh, okay. This is the one I want to see grow. be big and green like a miniature Christmas tree, it seems. Indeed. Ooh, cash cube. Only now clocking it is that you're inside it. Place 2. What is it, buddy? There's a place 2. Got them rings like it's Mario Galaxy. I wish they sent me just one block higher. Then I could get to that next rung. I'm seeing a VTuber's getting outed for fucking on stream. Why don't you ever do anything exciting like that? I saw that video. Don't I ever do anything exciting on stream? My bad, man. Huh? What's your excuse? There's this video of a VTuber playing like a game. And then like strange stuff starts happening. One that got into a spat with EB reviews lately? No clue. I don't actually know VTubers super well. She was orange, I think. She was orange. Her moaning and her model bouncing. That his audience tried to claim that to harass her over asking people not to draw it, not safe for work persona. This is pretty well. I didn't know it was like recent because it just popped up on my feed on Insta. I was like, oh, that's funny. I didn't know that this was like a recent incident. I'll see if I can maybe find the video if you want to see it. I learned about the one I'm referring to through slop channels. Doing your slop. I hate AniTubers too. Can find the video I watched and you tell me if it's the same. Gotcha. Nut. Endro Rapier. People who can't grasp the Streisand effect. I think Queen's the only good one. I'm an anti-tuber. This is what I'm referring to. New One Piece episode. Emu soon. I think that is it. Yeah, hold on. It looks orange. The Maki Man himself. Yeah, that is the person we're talking about. Yeah. Kind of too similar to be a different situation. I just wasn't aware it was like a recent thing. The Maki, oh, the Hockey Man himself. Be like just one block higher and I could get to this next rung. I could be such a much more efficient use. Yeah, fuck. Because right now I'm just going up like one set of ladders. I could be going up two. Much further in the video, the guy that's like compiling it all shows you the full clip. What's the timestamp? Well, each is seeking validation from inept little social title rejection. We need a flood. I have no clue. Watch this like early afternoon. Understandable. And for whatever reason become a VTuber and make an exception, but it has to be a PNG. Oh, really? She like spooked and it's jittery from it. Has to be a PNG. I mean, I wouldn't make like an anime VTuber if I became a VTuber. Oh, fuck. You would hear it, you know? I made you a PNG. The like I was skimming through the video and I don't think I saw the clip that people are referring to. At least from what I skimmed. Go to general. Oh fuck. That's what you meant when you said there wasn't an announcement. You see how I have the link here pasted? I forgot to press enter. That's my bad. Thank you for the PNG draft. Thank you. I saw it. It's a very flattering picture you got of me. So silly of you. I could have sworn I pressed it. Fuck. I thought you just meant like a ping. Like you want me to ping you. Oof. Fuck, I was just gonna land on the Excel block. What's good, Unc? How's it going, hee hee? How you doing, man? That remind me of Phineas when you look directly forward. Good. I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb. I didn't have the Disney Channel. Phineas and Herb. He was high. Good dog. Kinda see it. Huh, it's basic cable. Fuck this phone. Or maybe I just didn't know what channel it was. Nobody has sex online. It's all an illusion crafted by the deep state to turn us into hell beasts. Oh yeah, but I mean, I skimmed and I didn't see the clip I saw of like what people were referring to. I mean, I don't know if she did or if she didn't. I don't really care. But it's like, it's funny. Haha. I heard a streamer girl who was fucking on stream and it took people a few days to notice. Unironically, yes, in the sense of acting. Porn is fake. No! You mean they don't love each other? My day's been ruined. Get down here, bastard. I'll do it again. So she wasn't his stepsis. Genuinely nuking my phone because of the window reflection. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Proof? They didn't meet at the back of Wendy's corporate and they didn't fall in love. Oh. Oh. This is the worst day of my life. This is the second worst day of my life. Yeah. One sec. What's the first? Maybe 4. If I think about it, there's a few pretty bad experiences. One of the top 3 is for sure telling my parents I'm dropping out.
Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden.
I don't have to stare. Didn't get it. Thumbs it down a lot. But get it. I need to find those old dummies because they give me a lot of wood when I kill them. I think that's the most stressed I've ever been in my entire life. Really dwelling on that, and I started feeling bad. I was just no, you're fine. I was just like, there's no way I've had this. There's no way I can only think of one worse experience than learning porn isn't real. No, you can't go outside, pal. You're gonna be evil. Over here, though. Me and my liberal empathy. You have to click this article. Getting my hair dyed this week as long as my bro comes through for me. What color? You should dye your hair, Clover. Give you frosty tips. This idea for a gradient forever. No porn allowed, apparently. Yeah. Them's the rules, pal. Sorry. Where's a Gorg? Hi, Gorg. Gorg is kind of like my Clover in this universe. My hair color's brown and I wanted to grade it into a honey blonde and then grade it into highlighter orange at the ends. Neat. Like a flame. What I'm saying, man. These guys just wouldn't stop spawning before. Here we go. Dummy. This is a better thumbnail with the VTuber girl reacting to it. It was the window. You look kind of like Gorg. Bro, what's up? I hate that VTuber specifically. I really wants to try adding some dimension to it though. He showed me this trend called calico hair. Incorporating it into the gradient would look pretty swaggalicious. Need to see this. Oh, I see. My dick just exploded. Like, did you do something to it? You're not supposed to do that. I thought you should know. You're not supposed to do that. Bonoqualia. Anatolia. I feed me Jack. When tick tick kaboom. Yeah, man, they're not supposed to do that. Just maybe get that checked out. End up taking the pin out. Deflated like a little balloon. Made it the little sound. Funny. How do I get it checked out when it's gone? True. Kind of an issue, huh? over his belly's on my hand. Can't touch the jar, pal. Vagar champ. Oh, for the fucking House of the Dragon. Over, you're in the way. You're in the way of chat. Over. It reappeared. Is that a new game? No, it's a Game of Thrones show thing. How are we feeling about Lucid blocks? Because we're 3 hours in and we haven't gotten one of these things yet. Kind of a bother. I think I'll get to this thing, and then if the next one goes even higher, I think we just gotta call it quits. My fingers smell like absolute shit. Wash? Where's my house? Why won't you stream the new Blasphemous DLC? I don't want to spoil it for you, man. You're turning necrotic. I just wouldn't want to spoil it for you, man. Ah. Big F. Did I re-download ER? You should. I don't own it. Well, now you can, and you can play it, so that you don't get spoiled. One of my favorite YouTubers did a couple of digital circus segments in his videos, and he had a running gag of Jax D versus Bubble Puh. They questioned the state of the world. What the fuck does that? What? You hate jokes. It was a joke. I think I'd probably just replay the whole Blasphemous 2 thing. Maybe we can do that later. I'll just replay it. Because there was another. I don't even know if I got the true ending. I think I did. It's free. Pretty straightforward. Jax D versus Bubble Puh. That's his. That's the. Okay. Elementary, dear Wayneson. No. I think Pomni has beef flaps. Do you think God will let you in through the pearly gates? I think Jax makes whale noises, his parody animation. I think Jax has EBC. Big bunny cock. He has a Bubble Puh gag in his latest video. Why is this the bit? Ooh. Watch him, I love my goat Chazington. He just like me for real, for real. Definitely a Pomni fleshlight out there somewhere, you know? Plus he's spoken at least 3 times in the video. talk, my dad. When will this end? Ouch. Sorry, pal. Barrier blocks. Housington. Do you know Bull? Yes. Wayne, check general. I made you a talk sprite. Thank you, Draft. I really appreciate it, man. Watch him. He makes whale noises and content about the deep, dark ocean. Not funny. Fuck, I still had the book's necklace on. Need to find the nearest 10-story building. Fuck. Can you become a PNG tuber? I can, but I don't want to. Why not? I'm making you PNGs. What would you want me to be? Watch this Tobuska's video, Wayne. You should watch Nomad's Tobuska's video. Do it for one stream, it would be funny. Ah, geez, always this is worse than the time I became a PNG tuber. And then it's me, but a PNG tuber. Why do you cry, my son? Why do you cry? Why do you weep? You weep because I do not let you sin? I lead you to a life of virtue and you... Salty DK Dan did that, I think, with his sock puppet. See, I'd do something cool like that. I wouldn't want to just be a PNG tuber or like an anime girl. I'd be like something cool and weird and unique. Increase item stack size by 5? Well, that was a fucking lie, wasn't it? With your penis literally made you 3 PNGs. It's not anime. 3? I only see 2. Oh, the PNGs. You want 3? He wants 3. I didn't say that. Wayne Pog, make a face. Don't make faces, okay? I'm not much of a character. I'm not much of a personality. I have an image of Wayne pogging. You can't use that one because then there's going to be discrepancies. The line does not concern itself with pogging. You can't force a pog, you know? It's a special thing. Wayne pog properly. Only if something pogtastic happened. Oh, there's some awful hell creatures over there. Like falling in the water. wonder if he used his own hand for this. He has a good gripping hand, you know? He has a good hand to just hang out there and like grab stuff and hold stuff. Maybe make some weird gestures. He needs a certain type of hand for that, you know? I feel like it has to be a little like skinny and scrawny. Oh. Little elongated salad fingers. He needs salad fingers if you're gonna do that sort of thing. Or has the strong carpal tunnel line. He does. You can see it flex a little. Ooh, you see that? Falling in water. Hand reminds me of Willy. I think so. Willy's ripped though. You know how they say like really like, you know how they say bodybuilders look like a little guy inside of like a really big guy when you look at their necks? Kind of like Willy, because you only ever see his neck and his head. You're in the blue abyss in the sky. Bodybuilders are scary. I think so. Up there. Fucking up there somewhere. Looks unnatural. You should play Motor Slice. Good, shouldn't I? Yowza. Where did I make the arm extension? I went down, pal. I'm crafting. Metal hook. Oh, those are my organs. Bye. Go up there and get him. I can DM you on YouTube now, Seswain VODs. I don't know if it's everywhere, but YouTube has created DMs. Didn't they had that. They took it away because they're fucking dumbasses. Thanks. They look unnatural. Look disgusting. Say about the opposite extreme. People are 600 pounds in life are also scary. Once in 2009 ended terribly. DM you on YouTube now, Seswain VODs. Oh, please don't touch my organs. A real thing draft. I'll kill you. I'd like to get to the thing before I end stream. I don't think it's happening. Because then I'll get to the thing. Don't do that again. Then I'll get to the thing. And then I can check another pendant. And if the other pendant is also up, we'll just play a different game. Is that the guy from Pikmin? The onion? Or no, the daddy long legs? Evil version of Robin Hood. Oh, his blocks fall into the water. Spiders can go between round and sharp. The round ones make explosives. The sharp ones just melee you. Are these like other people in the lore? No clue. No clue. There's some religious imagery going on for sure. All that for a string bracelet. Fuck my stupid chud life. Their Wingle imagery. I'm tired. Sing me a lullaby. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Is that good? Are you asleep? Keep going. The lion does not concern himself with singing lullabies. Sing a song of awful hell torture for him, Wayne. Sing me a wingle wingullaby. There has to be a YouTube video out there that's just like 10 hours of the Wingle Pokemon cry. Non-stop. That's the Wingullaby. Honest. Almost fucked myself there a little bit. That speeds things along, doesn't it? Bears on the beaches of Hoenn, sit back and relax. Where he's like the kid from The Omen who's like the incarnation of Satan on Earth. When will this torture? On and 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 on. Craft Wingle moment, here I go. Crab Brawler, Sesame and VODs vending machine slop. That's not slop. Okay, that's an epic gaming moment. Fucking spiders on my fucking elevator again. Oh, Crab Brawler. Fuck, better fucking place too. Okay, well, fuck me then. Honestly, we don't need this little central part, do we? Once we finish setting up the blocks for it. We didn't finish setting up the blocks for it. Oh, she was a split Evo? But his evolution didn't have that Yaz haircut. That was hair like he came with fur. Elvis Presley and Danny Gonzalez combined. Let me make my ugly chud son look dapper. Wish you hadn't done that sooner. Yeah, you know. Make a B out of this. MF Wayne. You know what's a good song? Pig Step. I mean, give it a go. My axe is gonna fucking die. Bust some rhymes. I really made this tower fucking tall, didn't I? What about how you're scared of the ocean? Scared of the ocean. What rhymes with ocean? Even take you resetting the shield above LaBouffe. And this makes it way easier to scale too, because I don't have the... Yeah, this is such a good idea. Here I go. Corner of your eye, you spot him. Tile above. Forgot what his name sounds. Forgot how to read his name. The fucked up freaky music's playing. This is a good sign. Oh wait, no, I need it. Fuck. Name. Well, I don't have the beat anymore. You don't fuck with that notion, QWERTY bars. Where's that song Finn was singing when he was making the tower to go get his dad? Baby's building a tower into space. Space is where he's gonna find his dad. Daddy's got an arm. Baby's gonna... Cobra just started staring at me. Sorry. I just want to get this. This is the first fucking one. There's like... There's 13? 13 of these. The ocean, that shit's fucked. Got me feeling my issues. Juice up when you fall, I become part of the tissues. Blood rolls forth, dubstep drop. You know, that ties back into the human pulp. I'm part of the tissues. The tissues in the big glass of water that is the ocean. I was thinking about the human pulp. The stream has come full circle. Oh fuck, here it is. It's happening. Okay, it's happening, everybody. This is not a drill. Knowing. Heard you're pretty flexible. I'm pretty flexible. A consequence of days when I used to be physically active. About how you pulp your wood. Your heart beats with yours, your lungs breathe with hers. Don't look back up. Ever thought about using the PNG I made for you? Yeah, I've thought about it. Thought about using the PNG I made for you? Yeah, I've thought about it. Well, thought about it. Quack was... It was Quack that made you rotate... Yeah. Or no, she made a rotating fish. I made this rotating fish. Quack did make a rotating fish for me, though. I made that one myself, though. Had a brief stint with Blender. But I don't know. If I'm gonna 3D model, I think I would just use clay. Quack made that when I was during the 18-hour boss fight. You both were up rotating the fish. What were you fighting? The final boss of the Elden Ring DLC? Before he got... I won't even say nerfed. Before he got balanced. Before they made him an actual manageable fucking boss. He had the one attack that you had to react to fucking frame 1. Or else you just had to get lucky and hope it didn't hit you. The undodgeable fucking attack. Evil Levita by Coldplay played and Wayne won and Aura farmed. I wasn't even fucking happy that I won. You know why? Because Because he tagged me once at the very end. But it wasn't even hitless. I was like, yeah, it's taking me 18 hours, but at least it's gonna be hitless because I only have 1 HP. If he hits me, I'm gonna fucking die anyway. But no, it wasn't hitless. Because his little fucking laser, tickled my balls. And now it's not hitless. Male's pain. Manipulate. Man bossed squared. Man bossed squared. Boy, son, or girl, daughter? Make your choice. Why? Minecraft movie squared. Wayne, son. They breed a clone of you. What is this, Homestuck? Funny you mentioned that. Oh, hi. We're here, it would seem. Away, away. Further yet still. When will I know peace? Further down still. I think I see you. Like the J-Eazy Mega Man cover by tomorrow. Every once in a while I'll get Homestuck Media on my feed. Immediate ops. I don't have a damn clue about anything going on post like them being separated on 2 different ships. Do you know about how do you know about the sequel? The ancestors and Dirk and such. So after Homestuck ended, they wrote an epilogue for Homestuck. But the epilogue, it has the epilogue is structured to look like an AO3 fic. But it's and then it splits off into 2 ways. Kind of a choose your own adventure, except there's only one choice. Okay. Awesome fucking music playing. Hey Dirk, like a villain, Briska had Snapchat, there was a marriage and lots of adultery. Bits and pieces about Homestuck too. So Rose had a kid with Jade, and Jade has a doggy dick. And the kid is named Yippee. And the kid is low-key the best character in Homestuck too. And she's kind of the best one. And all the other new kids are kind of straight dog ass. Why is this fucking jamming? This is canon, or is it like an official fan fiction? I had a Looney Tunes series of events happen to me. Wasp dropped the spider on me and it bit me, then the wasp went after the spider, then stung me. How do you... Wild, right? They were in cahoots, man. They were in cahoots. Man, this track goes fucking hard. This is canon? So it's not... So, okay, so... So that's the thing, you know? That's the big thing with the epilogue in Homestuck 2. The big bit is that, like, canon stopped once they walked through the door. I'm genuinely incomprehensible to me because I haven't kept up with it or read it. I know it pissed a bunch of people off. Leaky pendant. And now this shit doesn't work again. What have I been fucking fighting for? Now it doesn't work and it's only the first one I've done. So the big bit is that, doesn't this work? I feel like it has to be a bug or something. Because last time, I got like 3 of these to work. Like 3 or 4. Into one of my stats or something? After they walk through the final door, canon ceased to continue and post-fan half official canon began. So it's like, it's a big plot point that like some characters kind of like can't cope with living outside of the canon. And they seek to return to canonicity. Hi. Okay. And it's like... So in the epilogue, it comes to a point where John's at a picnic, and he can choose to eat meat or candy. He can choose to eat the fuller meal, which is meat. The meat is raw, so it's kind of it's gonna be a rough thing to like eat and chew through, you know? Because it's raw, it's gonna be kind of bloody, it's gonna be a little messy. It's real tough meat, so he's gonna really have to like, really gonna take a while for him to get through it, you know? But the meat will leave him fuller, maybe even more satisfied than something quick, like the candy could. The candy's real easy to digest, you know? Candy, it's sweet, you pop it in. You know? Instant gratification of a sort. Heard about the meat versus candy? Yeah. They keep getting sent up my fucked up little elevator when I'm trying to fight them. Go back. This shit just doesn't work. Why? So essentially the non-canon splits off into 2 more non-canon timelines. The meat's kind of like... The candy's kind of like a big like, oh, happy ending for everyone and fucking whatever. And then meat is like... It's this whole fucking thing. Anyways, yeah, Dirk goes insane and he's like, I'm gonna be the bad guy. I'm gonna be a demon. And Obama's canon. And he was a Hope player. Fucked up evil hamburger helper timeline. This is how fucking Homestuck be sounding to people who didn't read that shit. Why doesn't this work? Might have to fucking look this up. Why did 4 of them work last time and now they don't? True though. I mean, Homestuck is OG brain rot. No, but listen, I feel like Act 1 was fucking peak. I loved Act 1. I feel like Act 1 had like a ton of influence into the person I am now and my humor. And just even the way I talk. And I mean, the following acts were pretty good too. They put a lot of like the ideas of like game design that I want to like work with into my mind. I think after the trolls were introduced, it went downhill. That's not good, I wouldn't admit that. Which one does Yiffany come to? I think it's Candy. I want to say it's Candy. Put adultery in the happy ending timeline? Well, it was it wasn't like an affair sort of thing. Rose was like the surrogate. Was it Candy? Fuck. Was Kanaya cool with this? They really skipped over it. And she like fucking, you know the meme, it's like nobody gives a fuck. She didn't know, and then she didn't give a fuck. Maybe my Empreg surrogate. They cut Queen Kanaya. Yeah, okay, it's Candy. Yeah, it's a whole mess and the whole team fucking fell apart. This is wretched news upon my soul. And then I think in the Candy timeline, Jade, like, wouldn't stop bothering Dave and Karkat. And she imposed herself into their relationship so much that they split off, and then Dave got like really sadly married to her. And at the first chance he got to like kill himself, he did. He didn't know he was killing himself, but like he didn't really know he was gonna live either, you know? It seems I missed. Or if they fell apart, do they recognize what they're writing? What did they write this? I don't know. It's funny in retrospect. I was kind of mad about it in the moment, though. And Jade into their fetish character. They did, yeah. What's it called? Leaky pendant? Made her a dog-cocked sex pest Wayne. They did, yeah. And see, they kind of hide behind the whole, like, oh, it's not canon. There's no canon sequel. But also, it's backed by Hussey, so I mean, you know. It's as canon as it gets. Out of my house. Unforgivable. back from climbing because they close. They climb for a bit though. How are you, Carol? How's the climb? I have to kill him for endorsing it. Yeah, you know. Thought you'd reach the ending here there. No, I'm 1/13th of the way though. But the fucking item that I'm supposed to use to get to the story progressing parts keeps breaking and I don't know why. Why would the little bee? Okay. Like when you do that. Let's go. You're an upset in my soul, and I don't know how to get my words around with this information you've shared with me. I could say I had more about the Homestuck feed I get on occasion. Take me to the stars, little bee. Yeah, you know, I've had years to get over it. This is new to you. I understand. At least some of the other new content has been good. I like Friend Sim. Friend Sim was neat. What little of it I played. I did not play all of Friend Sim, so don't take my word for it. Homestuck is brain rot. Yeah, but you said Anna was bad too, so you know. I'm kind of a don't knock it before you try it kind of guy. One artist on Instagram who's rereading the kids' active Homestuck and kind of like reinterpreting things through their own childhood. You recommended Anna? You fucking liar. You fucking gaslighter. You recommended Anna. Okay, I'm gonna break my thing and then I'm gonna kill myself. Lies. You ever play the Anna game? I did. I liked it a lot. We're gonna replay it. Cause I bought there's a free version and there's a supported version. And the supported version adds collectibles that you can just find around. But yeah, I like the Anna game a lot. Because it's also a different Anna. Different personalities and voices. I liked it a lot. You have a whole chunk about Bro Strider getting CPS called on him. Yeah, they touch on that later in the comic about how like doing ninja training on the roof with real swords is maybe a little child abuse. He's Peruvian in the game. Davis cope with the situation, his friends trying to help. Well, see, that's something that I don't think they would do, though. Well, I guess if he got CPS called on him, maybe. But everybody, even in the beginning, everybody kind of recognizes that Dave's kind of like full of bullshit. But when he tells them about like his brother beating the shit out of him, they're like, oh yeah, man, I hate my dad too. My dad who bakes me cakes and loves me. Yeah, what an asshole. I don't know. Nobody really took Dave's abuse seriously until like the story decided to. Let's talk about the Smuppet thing. It was really well written though. But this shit just doesn't fucking work right now. Why? Why won't you work? Why won't you work when I want you to so bad? I don't know. Maybe this is the end of our time with Lucid blocks. The fucking story progressing item won't work. You forgot I said that the artist is reinterpreting the first act through their childhood. I see. Alright, I'm just really tied up with trying to get this thing to work. Really captivating to me. Careful, Wayne. There's a sandstorm in your vicinity. I'm free gonna get invested in crazy shit, so I don't know how much enjoyment of the subject would translate to others. Draw things into reality? No, you can't. You can just draw things though. No, that doesn't work. Pointer finger would be on the other side. Fuck. Give him a lot of knuckles. I fucked it. Whole thing. What if I do a bit of this? Love is white. Fucked it. Almost fate be so cruel. I'm gonna stay, but if I stay, I'll never get stuff done. I've been President Wayne stream for so long. Well, that's fine, because we're ending stream anyway. Angry lemon with a mug. It is cruel to us in that we were not made to multitask the way we want to. Chameleon eyes. Okay, yeah, well, instead of ending stream, you should just stream more. Not my fault you napped, pal. I'm also 47 minutes over. Bro, your lucid adventures can continue. You delayed. Forced to move slow in a world where your time is limited. Alrighty, well, I think this might be where we say goodbye to lucid blocks. Just because the story progressing item keeps fucking breaking. It got too lucid, it really did. Really, really did. Maybe Google it later. We'll have to see. What game tomorrow, Wingle? Another one of the 6 games that I bought. I thought this one would be like the longest one. And it was, I mean, it was probably pretty long. Just didn't last, did it? Never made it to the mandatory ocean quest. Wingle. No Resident Evil 1 still. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You guys take it easy though. Great rest of your night. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. Thank you for joining me on our Lucid quest. Got a little too lucid, I think, but yeah. Good evening. Take it